What's going on, everybody? What we are doing today is testing out this car wash. It's made by Rain-X. It is guaranteeing a spot-free shine, I guess, once it's dried, and it's saying that you don't need to towel dry it or air dry or anything. Instructions are the usual type of stuff. You gotta add the concentrate to a bucket, mix it. We're gonna follow all the instructions because we definitely don't want to alter the result. And yeah, we'll get started. Got a new cloth to wash it down with. Car's pretty dirty. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm gonna do it in the shade because that's also one of the recommendations. You should always wash your car in the shade. So one thing I've noticed so far is it lathers up pretty decently. I wasn't sure what to expect because it doesn't say that there's a wax on it within the compound or whatever it's made out of. And as I do this section by section, I can kind of already see that there's like a sheeting effect. It's quite shiny. So we'll see if it dries the way they say it will as we continue. So as it dries, you can sort of see, I don't know if you can see there, it's kind of like sheeting away. It's just drying on its own. So let's see how it finishes. Looks like it might actually be drying without any rain marks. So we're just awaiting the drying process. We're just waiting. Some of it is in the sun. It's looking pretty shiny already. One thing I will mention is the quality of your, I guess, finished product of washing your car is only as good as the method that you put forth. Always want to try and use a pressure washer if you have one, and then starting from the top and working your way in sections. Many of you already know this, and the first thing you want to do is blast away any of the loose dirt, just to ensure that when you do wash the vehicle with a mitt or a cloth, microfiber cloth, you're not pushing around the dirt and scratching the finish. And then moving on section by section by section throughout the entire vehicle. I always start with the rims first and then go from the top of the vehicle all the way down. It does look like it is drying nicely. We'll see how it finishes. Is it spot free? Is it not spot free? Product was $16.99 at the local Canadian Tire, and to me it's starting to look pretty good for not having to towel dry or do any kind of air dry. So we'll await the finished product. So we can see here that it dried without any marks of any sort, no rain spots. So I'd have to give this product maybe like an 8 or even a 9 out of 10. The only thing I will say is the difference is with the Mothers or Meguiar's is that there's more of a wax that they have in their product. So if you want that finish, I would choose them. But if you don't want to, if you have to do a quick wash and you can't have time to dry, or you don't have the space or whatever, this is an excellent product. So if you have any questions, comments, let me know, and I'll see you on the next video.